or welcome back. It is Victoria again. Let's jump into your reading. Let's see what the energy is like for you guys today. What's going on in your guys' energy? What do your angels, your ancestors, what does Source, God, Allah, Holy Spirit, what do they need you to know right now? Okay, so we got turquoise. Whew, okay. It says, what it is, brilliant blue-green turquoise has been rocked by humans longer than almost anything, since like 5000 BCE. It says from, man, I'm so sorry. I can never pronounce these properly, and I always want to be like, I always want to attempt to just sound it out and say the words, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to butcher this, you know what I'm saying? Okay. To Tucson. Turquoise was, and always will be both go-to protector and fashion statement. So someone's favorite color could be turquoise here or robin's egg blue. Maybe robins are significant. Maybe you see a lot of robins, or you've been seeing, maybe that is how you're being communicated with right now by God or your ancestors, your spirit guides. It says, who needs it? Anyone whose voice has gone AWOL. Where to put it? Set in sterling silver rings, big old belt buckles, and bolo ties on the podium, open mic night, and wherever else you need to speak up or speak out. So basically someone here needs to get some turquoise. If you do work with like crystals, gems, rocks, whatever it may be, the energy around it, surrounding it, like this is going to be beneficial for you. And maybe that sounds like woo-woo, but if you're on this channel and you're into spirituality and you understand frequencies and energies and stuff, then you know what I'm talking about. It says when to use it: when you feel disconnected from things that make you human. When you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise. Speak your truth. So someone here needs to speak up about something. I don't know if this is like, maybe there was a situation where you kind of like held your tongue. Oh my gosh, why did I get the, when in the Lord of the Rings, Gandalf says, hold your forked tongue behind your teeth. I don't know, maybe you got into it with someone and so you yourself are keeping things private. So maybe you, what is this? Okay, let's delve more into this. I'm curious now. All right. Whoa, snipes. Okay, well, fright flew out right now. Depression, phobia, paranoid. Maybe some of you guys have been, maybe this is an internal conflict. Maybe you've been kind of battling something within yourself, or speaking out about something. You have promise. Why'd I hear shut up ring? Is someone here dealing with a partner who does not want to take the next step? Or someone who made a promise to you, but maybe you're scared that it won't come through, like it won't follow, they won't follow through with it. Spirit, can I get some more, please? Can I have some more? Protests. Okay, yeah, there's definitely some conflict here. Or some, maybe apprehension of going through. Someone here is, oh my gosh, I'm literally seeing someone, you know, where they say, speak now or forever hold your peace. Maybe someone here is upset that there is some type of commitment or promise here that was made. And again, it doesn't have to be romantic, right? This could be like contractual, whether it be business, romance, family, whatever it is. There's someone here who is against this, and maybe they're having some type of fear, or maybe you are having a fear of someone taking a step forward. Maybe you have a friend who's getting engaged or who's getting married, and things are different now, things are changing. And maybe at first you were fighting it. Maybe you were like, oh my gosh, and it was kind of like a self-focused type thing. But it's like you have to realize sometimes people, this sounds, listen, I'm not a life coach. I'm not a therapist. Seek therapy if that is what you feel called to do, or you know that you have to do that, if that's a healing, if that's something that you need to do to heal. And there's literally nothing wrong with seeking help, right? And, but this here is like, I don't know. I'm just feeling like maybe there was someone in your energy who, you know, you were kind of scared of them moving forward or moving in a different direction, or maybe flip it if you need to flip it. If you had a friend who was, you know, feeling this towards you, if you're the one getting married and you have someone in your energy that is, upset, right? Like things are going to change, things are going to be different. When it comes to relationships in life, like sometimes you do have people that are with you for a lifelong journey, but a lot of the times, we meet people for a reason, for a season, and we each impact each other's lives in different ways. But does that mean that it's going to be a forever thing? Not always. Not always. Sometimes the people that you love, the friends that you have, life really does take people in different directions, especially when you are prioritizing what is best for you. You do have people that will, put a bunch of their needs and their wants aside to go along with, another person, prioritizing another person's needs, prioritizing, putting their own wants and desires and aspirations and needs in the back burner. But, and that's kind of, I don't know, maybe there is someone with like a clinging energy here, or was like very much clinging to you, or you were clinging to someone. Oh my gosh, yes, okay. Someone here is definitely finding marriage, or maybe this could be, okay. Give me a second. There's like a lot going through, and my mind is going faster than my freaking mouth can keep up. Someone here is, they found a partner. I don't know if this is you, if this is a friend, if this is a family member that you were close with. Someone here, they found a partner, or you're about to step into a relationship that is going to be very long lasting. But again, there are going to be people around you that have their, I don't want to say grievances, but they have, they have they have their reasons for wanting things to go in a different way. They have their reasons. They're scared that you're going to, okay. So if you're coming into a relationship, if you haven't met this person yet, you're about to. I'm also picking up, I'm saying that because I'm picking up the energy from these past readings where there was like this energy coming towards you guys, moving towards you guys. This feels similar, especially because it's like an eternal thing. And you know what? The colors matching as well. It's like you guys are going to meet each other. This is going to be something that's very long lasting. And maybe you guys could be activists. Maybe you are into, I don't know. You guys both speak your truth. You both speak out. Speak your truth. If you're scared of saying something, please don't be, because I feel like whatever it needs, whatever it is that you want to say is what needs to be said right now. And this is giving me the energy of, sorry, let me try back. I'm getting distracted. When you have those friends that will, as soon as they get in a relationship, like poof, they're gone. Like you don't hear from them. They don't talk to you anymore. Their priority is like all of their partner. And listen, no shade toward anyone who want to live their life the way that they want to live it, right? But this is that energy where it's like you might have a friend, or you are that friend where you're scared that this partner coming in is going to monopolize your time, energy, your life here, take you away from friends, isolate you from family, isolate you from whatever it may be. It's almost like they're scared that there's going to be this massive shift or this massive change within you. And yes, when you do find a partner, things change, right? And you also have to like compromise, and it's a partnership, right? But you don't have to completely ignore your own life, your own friends, right? Like it's a balance. You have to balance things out. It's not healthy to just be entirely consumed with one person. And that could be where the fear stems here. Let's get some more cards. Holy Spirit, what else does the collective need to know? Whoa. Justice. Ooh, nice. Things are going to work out, though. Things are going to work. This is mostly fear-based. If this is a friend, like I said, if this is a friend who's worried about you doing this, maybe speak your truth. Just a little bit of reassurance. We don't have to, hold other adults' hands through their own emotions all the time, right? But we can be encouraging, right? Like, you can still reassure friends and loved ones like, hey, things might change a little bit. Things might be a little bit different, but I'm still going to make time for you. We're still going to make time for our relationship. We're still going to make time to do, like, if you guys have like a tradition, maybe you guys have like a certain tradition of like vacationing somewhere or going to like a water park, an amusement park, I don't know, maybe you go to like some animal sanctuaries. I don't know. You guys, you and your friend here, this like friend, this best friend energy, could even be like a sister or a close family member. But it's like you guys have some type of, like, you guys have a bond. You guys have a bond here. And maybe even the promise is between you guys as well. This could also be like a dual energy where you guys have promised each other in the ethers. Like this is a soul tie here. So you have a soul tie with someone, with a friend, and they're a little bit nervous because you have a new lover coming in. You have someone that's going to be coming in, and it's going to take up a lot of your time and energy. And yes, you're going to be feeling, in that whole, endorphins are going, you got some serotonin, like things are feeling good. Things are feeling nice. You're feeling uplifted. You're feeling loved. You're feeling cherished. So I think that's just that reassurance with your friends, if you do. And maybe you guys were in a group before where you had a friend that ended up leaving this group or ended up like moving away to be with a partner, which again is not anything bad. I'm not like demonizing that at all. Like, people are going to live their lives, but maybe this left a mark on you guys, right? Or like this wasn't maybe it wasn't like a smooth, amicable, like, break of friendship. It wasn't again, it could have been like that person who just leaves, a friendship to pursue a romantic relationship and doesn't balance it out. Or maybe they just like, oh, if this is someone that always, like, if you guys were to hang out and it's like they bring their partner with them and it's like, yo, I'm not trying to hang out with your partner, I'm trying to hang out with you. That type of energy. And again, I'm not trying to shame anyone who brings their partners to stuff. Don't take it like that. I mean, but if you do take it like that, I don't know what to tell you. Like, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you. But I just feel like there needs to be, or not needs to, it's just, I just keep hearing reassurance. There's a friend here that's a little bit insecure. Not that they're not happy for you. I don't feel like this is any animosity. I don't feel like there's any jealousy involved with this. I don't feel like there's anything. This is simply just it's like a fear. It's literally a fear. It's like, oh man, am I going to lose my friend? Am I going to lose another person that's that I love, that I'm close with because they're in a romantic relationship? That's that feeling. But no, like that's not going to happen with you guys. I really genuinely feel that, because you are someone who's very fair. You're very balanced as well. Ooh, y'all, this is going to be quick. Okay. This is going to be so fast. I feel like this is giving me like whiplash. Oh my God. Oh, with High Priestess at the bottom. Someone here could be a Pisces, Libra, or a Taurus. Gemini also coming through. Someone here could have been born in 91. Someone here could be 28, 26. Maybe you and your friend met in 2015, or you guys have known each other for like 15 years. Someone here could be a life path 5 or 11. What else does the collective need to know, Holy Spirit? Angels, ancestors of the collective. What else do they need to know right now? Get ready for this new love, bitch. Because like, I'm telling you, this thing is coming in freaking fast. With the King of Swords at the bottom, you might be having a Gemini come into your life. I mean, heavy air sign. It doesn't have to be a Gemini, but they could be an air sign here. Maybe you're the water sign. Oh my gosh. And yeah, the Hangman. So again, it's just that little reassurance, letting your friend or letting your family know, or showing them with your actions, right? Letting them be aware that if things do change, you're still going to have balance. They're still going to have time to pour into others. You know, yes, you pour into yourself. That is amazing. And that is what is needed, right? You can't pour into other people's cups if your own cup is not full. We've heard that. Well, I have heard that quite a bit of times. But for you, this is like your cup runneth over, okay? Your cup is never dry. So I feel like it's letting these people around you know, because your energy is just so magnetic and it's so revitalizing. Like being in your presence it just feels like fresh air. I don't know how to explain it other than that. Like it feels very fresh. You could be very lively. You have like almost like a sunshiny personality, or this could be like the exact opposite. You might have like a very goth type of style aesthetic here. You could be someone, but you have a very soft heart, because I'm seeing it's like a hard shell, soft inside. So you could be someone that from the outside, people might judge you, or they might think that you are a certain way from the way that you dress or the way that you style your clothes. Maybe you dress in like a lot of dark colors, but like inside it's like you love pastels, right? It's like maybe you collect a bunch of stuffed animals. Maybe it's almost like this polarity. Sorry, I was like, what the hell? How do I say that? But it's almost, okay. There's going to be a big shift in the way that things are viewed here, though. I don't know if this is from you or from your friend or this other energy that you're bonded with, that you have a tie with, but you're about to switch someone's whole perspective on something. Maybe this is your partner coming in. And I feel like this partner, they're not going to be someone that is getting on your case, getting on your ass for wanting to hang out with your girlfriends, your friends, your family. They're not going to nitpick at that. They're not going to make you, this is not someone who's going to try and isolate you from your friends, your family, whatever it may be. This is someone who, again, it's going to be a long-lasting love. And when you have long-lasting love, there has to be respect. You can't survive a long-lasting love. Yes, marriages do last a long time without respect, but is there love there? You know, you can go to plenty of couples who have been with each other for 20, 30, 40 years, but is there love in that relationship? Do they like each other? This is a relationship where not only are you going to love each other, you're going to like each other, right? And you guys might be very vocal with each other. Maybe you guys are both very opinionated, but I do feel like overall there's so much passion, there's so much love and so much respect here. This is fated to happen. This is almost like a promise from, I don't know if you've been asking, if you're someone who is single, or if you are in a partnership with this person and you've been wondering, like, are we going to take the next step? Like, what's going on? Like, is this going to happen? Like, am I going to get proposed to? God is letting you know, like, this is meant for you. You're going to experience this. And if you are with a partner right now, okay, I'm just going to be blunt. I'm just going to say what I'm picking up. You don't have to like my messages from Spirit. You don't have to like this. You don't have to be on this channel. You don't have to watch this video if you don't like the messages. But I'm gonna say what is coming up. If you are dealing with a partner who doesn't even want to buy you a ring, like if you've been in a long-lasting partnership here, and this person has not given you any type of like foundation, then, because I keep hearing shut up ring. A shut up ring. Like if you're the one that is constantly like, hey, look at these engagement rings, or hey, and it's been like 10 plus years and this person has not, and this man has not proposed to you, there's someone else. There's someone else that's going to be coming into your life, because what I'm feeling is like God is letting you know, your spirit guides, angels, they're letting you know that you are destined for an eternal love. And as I was picking up those relationships that are long lasting, but you don't even like the partner, you are not meant to be in that type of relationship, okay? You're just not. You are meant to be doted on. You're meant to be cherished. You're meant to be loved. You're meant to be understood. You're meant to be listened to. If you have a partner that doesn't even listen to you, babe, I don't know what to tell you, but there is something new that is coming for you. And that might just be for a very, very small, maybe just even one person. I don't know. Because for the majority of you, I do feel like you are in a very free-spirited energy right now. So if you're watching this, you might be single. I don't know. Or you just met this person, because it just feels new. I mean, it feels so fresh. And we've been, like I said, we've been getting these in other readings as well. So, oh, and look, pay yourself first. Prioritize yourself first. Don't ever let anyone try to, especially if you're in an energy where you're like, yes, I do prioritize myself. I make sure my own cup is filled. And you're with someone who is actively trying to make your cup dry, is constantly trying to pour out your own water and keep it, is like, I don't know why I'm seeing it's like someone dumping your cup out. I know this is all metaphorical. Dumping your cup out and then putting their hand on top, where it's like they don't want any more water to go in that cup. It's like they want you to be dry. They want you to be freaking, I don't know. I don't know if some of you guys have like, maybe this is like an ex that's clinging to you. I don't know what this is. But there is some energy, which I don't even want that energy here. So like, scram, get out of here. You're not welcome in this energy, okay? We're calling in new love, new opportunities, stronger friendships here. Maybe this is like an ex coming through protesting your new relationship. I don't freaking know. Final messages here. Ooh, yes. Okay, ask Archangel Michael to help you with this situation. Call upon Archangel Michael, call upon your angels, call upon your ancestors. Talk to God, like literally. Talk to your higher self if you don't, a source, universe, whatever it may be. But just know that there is some type of energy that's kind of clinging to you right now. Ooh, girl or guy, whatever, they, he, she, they. Everyone is welcome on this channel. But if you ever hear me say, ooh, girl, like, it's a habit at this point. You got a busy life going on right now. Like, there's a lot going on in this energy, but it feels good. It doesn't feel bad. It does not feel bad at all. Go outside. Y'all, if you guys do not go outside, because I've gotten this card for these collective readings in the last few weeks, like 3 times. Please go outside. And maybe this is you telling this person, it's like, go outside, touch some fucking grass. Like, what the hell? Like, why are you up? Why are you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. But you're safe. You and your loved ones are safe. Maybe you need to receive messages, or maybe there's a message that you need to receive. I always just think when I get cards like this talking about nature, going outside, I know I kind of always defer to like getting messages out in nature. I'm trying not to project, because I know that's the easiest way I get messages, is being outside. But maybe for you, there's also something that needs to be done outside. I don't know if you're needing to do some type of project, or there's some type of project that you've been procrastinating on. Maybe it has something to do with like the outside. I don't know. Like, are you guys getting like a pool fixed? Are you building like a shed in the backyard? Are you doing like a garden? I don't know. Let me know. I don't know, because you guys keep getting go outside. So windfall of abundance, which I can't with you guys. It's really always pretty much the same cards that come out. Windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. What did I tell you? This is going to be in different avenues of your life. You're going to see almost like an elevation, an upgrade in different areas of your life. You have been so connected with spirit. You've been listening to your intuition. This is where God's rewarding you, okay? This is where it's like, if you've seen any of my other videos, or maybe you watch other tarot videos, there is some type of message that you heard recently. I'm picking up that you've heard a message recently. It does not have to be from any of my videos. It literally could be from another tarot reader, because there's so many amazing ones on this site. But you heard a message, and there is almost like this click, the information clicked somehow in your brain. There was like this moment of like, oh, that was for me. That's for me. That is 100%. That message is for me. So I don't know why that's coming up right now, but like hold on to that, okay? Don't lose faith. Don't lose sight of your goals. Don't lose sight of the road that you're on, right? Like if you feel like you're walking a tightrope, don't get distracted with other things, because you may lose your balance, and everything is balanced right now. You're very, very balanced, but there could almost be like feeling like walking on a tightrope, or maybe you just feel like things could happen at any second and it'll all come crashing down, tumbling down, right? Like a house of cards almost. But I think God is wanting you to know, like maybe even go outside is talking about like grounding yourself. Don't let your thoughts consume you and carry you off into like a whole different direction. Ground yourself, really set yourself, get a stable foundation here, whether it may be, and I think this is talking about spiritually, like if you need to like reset your emotions, I know it sounds like I'm talking to like computer or whatever, but it's almost like there needs to be a cleanse or a reset or just like a rejuvenation, or I don't know, there's something needs to be done outside, and you're going to feel almost like a reset. Like you're going to feel much better. And once that energy shifts within you, that is when you're going to start to notice. It's not that you're not receiving abundance right now, but you might not be noticing it. You might be noticing other different factors going on in your life, but then you're going to be able to see, you're going to be able to recognize all this different avenues of abundance that's coming in your life. And it does not have to be like money, paper money, right? I mean, it definitely could be. You could be seeing an increase in your finances. Like maybe you get a bonus, maybe you get a raise, maybe there's something within the company where they're like, oh, here's some holiday pay. I don't know, like maybe you got some holiday pay or time and a half or whatever it may be. It's like you're going to see an increase here. And you're going to see like heightened emotions as well. Heightened emotions, like really just feeling so, I don't know, like uplifted. I'm really just seeing someone really uplift you. So if this is a partner, they are really, I'm just hearing like cheesing. Like they are really just like, maybe they're super cheesy, or they have, maybe they're a jokester. Maybe they make you laugh, because it's like high energy, like laughter. Yeah, you know what I'm getting from Monsters, Inc. at the very end, where instead of scaring the kids, it's like they found that they were able to get energy by making them laugh. So instead of having fear be like the main source of energy, like it's instead laughter. It's instead joy. So maybe before in relationships, you just had a lot of fear, anger, like it was just a lot of negative, low vibrational emotions. But now, like this is going to be a whole different type of situation that you're going to be in. Like it's going to be very, very, you might even get a little bit, you might get a little bit scared of the emotions that you feel. You might get a little bit scared. So maybe that is also why God is like, go outside, ground yourself. Just take a moment, especially if this is like, if you are the type of person where if you do get overwhelmed and you might like run away or like disconnect from this, maybe even some self-sabotage in some aspects of your life. But I don't feel like you're gonna do this. It's like now you recognize. It's like you're able to recognize when you start doing that, or when you are feeling that type of way, right? So maybe you do go outside, maybe you meditate, maybe you do yoga outside, or maybe you do something. It's just something where it's like you clear your energy. You feel way more refreshed, and it's just, I don't know, it just feels good. I don't know, for lack of a better word, like it just feels good, girl. I don't know. Let's get just one card on who is this person. Who is this person coming into your energy? Who is this lover? If you want to be my lover, you got to get with my friends. Yeah, friendship is definitely very significant in here. So, Spice Girls, wannabe. Because you could definitely have a friend or a sister here where it's like you guys are like two peas. Okay, you guys are like Thelma and Louise. You guys are whoa. Okay, so maybe this person is okay, wait, hold on. This person's a lover. I'm sorry, I don't know why this energy is getting me like in such a giddy mood. Like this person is gonna have you so giddy. You could be a virgin. This person could be a virgin, doesn't have to be, or it could just signify that maybe someone here has been celibate for a long time, or this is just like they have a very pure heart. They have a very and again, don't even tie any of this reading with like purity culture, because we ain't dealing with that. This feels more, when I say pure, this is like there's no malice, there's no, like, this is not someone who's gonna manipulate you. They're not gonna like coerce you into sex. They're not gonna make you feel a certain type of way. They're not gonna get pissed off at you if you don't feel like you're in the mood. If you don't feel like, if you're someone who even like has moments where you need to be alone, or you need to step away, or you need time to think, or you need like silence, like this person's gonna respect that. They're not going to, it's not going to be all about them. It's like, you're not going to be dating a narcissist, basically. And I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a therapist. I'm not diagnosing anyone. I'm not even diagnosing if your ex was like that, whatever. But this person coming into your life, they are not going to be like a very self-centered. This is a lover, okay? They are a giver. They want to give. They want to give you the world. They want to give. Listen, let me just say that they will think that you are good enough to eat, okay? They're gonna think that you are sweet, so sweet. But also, I don't know why I'm seeing the those little gummies, like the sweet and sour. So you might have a little bit of spicy personality, or like a little bit of, like, you guys might banter, you guys might go back and forth, or you guys are just both very, very passionate. So you guys are both very opinionated. And maybe discussions, they probably don't get heated, but it gets intense, right? Like, it's not like an outright argument. It's not a fight. It's nothing like that. It's just a very intense conversation, debate, whatever it may be. But I do feel like you guys are going to have, this is going to, okay. Maybe you guys have some interesting, energy in the bedroom. Maybe sometimes you like to role play. Maybe sometimes... yeah. Okay, so this is great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. They're going to appreciate you. Like I said, they're going to cherish you. They are truly going to cherish you. And I do feel like this person, you're going to almost be skeptical of how, almost like how empathetic, how sincere, how genuine they are. Maybe because you have been hurt in the past, or maybe because you've seen other people around you been hurt. Like if you've not been in a long-term relationship yourself, maybe it could be because you've witnessed a lot of different relationships in your life, maybe growing up, or your friends. Again, like if there's something here where it's like, oh, I don't want to get involved in that. I don't even want to deal with that. I don't want any part of that. But I'm telling you, this person, they're going to swoop in. They are swooping in, bitch. Like, please prepare yourself. I felt like I needed to say that the last reading. Like, prepare yourself. Girl, you need to prepare yourself, because this is going to be intense. And let me just say, y'all are going to be busy, okay? Because what am I hearing? What am I hearing right now? And if you do not want to get pregnant, then make sure you use protection, because I was hearing that from The Incredibles. What does he say? He's like, oh, and got busy, right? What is syndrome? Because he saw the 3 kids. He saw the 3 kids and was like, oh, you guys got busy. So, listen, I'm going to tell you, and I was getting walking on a tightrope earlier. Maybe this person's going to be having you up in a pretzel, girl. Like, I don't know. So it's just, I'm going to end this reading there, because we're getting on 35 minutes here. And I can't stop laughing with this energy. Like, this is so giddy. I feel so giddy for you guys. One final one. Okay, one final one. That's one more. Or maybe not. Whoa. Okay, so we got 2. Trust. Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. What did I say? Once you get that balance, once you get that grounding, it's like now you're going to start to You're gonna start seeing it, and it's like trust in your angels, trust in your guides that this is gonna happen for you. Imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Let go of that negativity, that negative energy from the past. If this is an ex, bitch, block them, okay? Don't be texting them. Like if they're trying to come back and do a little sweet talk and they want you whenever it benefits them. No, cut them off, because if you're holding on to a past lover, this is what's keeping you, or what's keeping this other lover from coming in. Your eternal love. Woo! Let me know how this works out for you guys, because this is exciting. I'm excited for you. This is very exciting. Also, get some more turquoise if you don't have any turquoise, or maybe just paint your nails turquoise. Get a necklace with some turquoise. Just add that into your, I was gonna say apparel, like your clothes, your fashion. Yeah, and don't be afraid to speak your truth. Don't be afraid to speak to people about what you really want, how you feel. You know, like you don't have to feel ashamed of how you feel, right? Like if you're only feeling shame for other emotions that are coming up in certain situations. Oh my gosh, sorry, I'm stuttering so bad today. What was I saying? If all you're feeling is shame, then that needs to be something that you need to work through, right? Even if it's like talking to a therapist, because you really shouldn't just feel shame. You are someone who is tapping into your energy. You are someone who is so loving and so honestly like a beautiful spirit here. Again, maybe you do have a little bit of feistiness. Maybe there's some times where you don't speak out when you should, but God is letting you know, like, please do so. Please do so, because what it is that is in your mind, like the words that you don't want to say out loud, that you feel is going to cause some type of distress to someone else or cause like heartache to someone else. Again, maybe this is an ex. Maybe you don't want to hurt someone's feelings. Maybe you're trying to be the nice one in this situation. Don't. Sometimes you got to be like, especially if it's someone who's taking advantage of you, cut that shit. Who gives a fuck what they feel? Sorry, maybe this, if they are purposely and intentionally trying to keep you from like your best life, to keep you on a path of abundance, then fuck them. What the hell? They need to get out. Send them packing, you know? But yeah, I'm gonna leave that there. I hope, especially in this last part, oh my gosh, I hope I didn't sound like so pushy and like judgy. Please forget. Listen, this energy is crazy. This energy is intense. But prepare yourself, girl, because you're about to be flipped around like a pretzel, okay? And you're gonna experience so much love, so much trust. Like you might be in a relationship where the foundation is just trust, right? Love, trust, and this might be new for you. This is a new experience, girl. So, all right, let's leave it there. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for watching. If this resonated or if it was entertaining at the very least, please leave me a like. If not, then no worries. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And yeah, I hope you guys have a beautiful rest of your day, evening, wherever you're at. Stay healthy, hydrated, and blessed. And I will see you guys later. Bye.